guys, what's up? It's Amber and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. And if you are new here, you should definitely subscribe. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's not my normal weekly vlog. I'm going to just be doing a random vlog today because I felt like filming, but I've just been, I don't know, I have not been able to daily vlog lately. I have a vlog that's going to be going up, don't worry. I just decided that I want to upload more frequently, and in order to do that, I'm going to need to do shorter vlogs. So yeah, let's get into this random vlog, shall we? I just got food from my favorite restaurant ever. It's guac and a quesadilla, and I have Tundy Bear here, and I decided I'm just gonna answer some questions from Twitter and Instagram and just catch up with you guys because I just want to sit down and like talk and update you guys on everything. So first I'm gonna update you on my room because I did change up my room a little bit. I did show it at the end of the last vlog very briefly, so quickly I'll just give you a little tour. The first new addition to my room is this little corner over here where I have this white rug and a little toy bin for Tundy Bear, which has some adorable toys in it. She's like, yeah, that's right. So yeah, I got all of this stuff from Home Goods. As soon as we found out it was open, we went, and I wanted a mirror. I don't know, I just wanted to add some brightness to the room. So yeah, I'm pretty obsessed with it. Also, my Imagine crew neck that I cropped. This is from Honeymoon Co. And then I have the same situation over here. I promise in one of the upcoming vlogs, I'm gonna be redoing my photo wall. That'll be coming up really soon. Tundy, oh, she's so cute. But yeah, this is my bed. I changed up my bedding a little bit. I don't know, I'm working on the pillow situation. I'm burning a pumpkin pecan waffles candle, and it smells like fall. In my room it smells freaking amazing. Everything in this corner of the room is still the same as well. The only thing that I added recently, which you guys might have seen in a vlog, is this little turntable here to put all my most used stuff on. So that's that. And then in my closet I added my signed Weekend poster in here. Sorry, it's like such a glare. A lot of you guys wanted to see the signature. That's the signature up close, a little A, and I'm just kind of obsessed with it. I feel like it just meets the vibe of my closet. Of course I wish it was pink because then it would match perfectly. And then hanging up here I have my Addison crew neck, and then I just have a Harry Potter crew neck that I actually just got, which is so cute. I'm gonna keep my drink over here so if the camera falls, it doesn't land in my drink. So anyway, I figured today we could do a little mukbang or mukbang, however you pronounce it, and a Q&A because I miss talking to you guys and I'm hungry AF right now, and I wanted to order my favorite thing in the whole world, which is guacamole. So the first thing we have is some salsa, which is amazing. Then I have some chips for my guacamole. Then we have beautiful guacamole. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. And then lastly, the chicken quesadilla, which looks so good. Oh my god, Morgan got this the other day and it was amazing. So I can't wait to try that. Okay, I have all my food in front of me. I'm ready to get started. First, I'm gonna try the guac because it's amazing. So good. Oh my god, I missed it. Okay, so the first question is from Omar, and he says, if you weren't a waitress or a YouTuber, what would you do? Well, hopefully the goal someday is that I will have my own business, whether it's one or many. And yes, I consider Merch by Amber to be a business just because technically on paper it is. So that's already really cool, and I already love the direction I'm going in. If I had the dedication and like willpower to get through college, honestly, I would really like learning about law and being a lawyer. I actually said one year in one of my guidance counselor appointments that I wanted to be a lawyer, but that never ended up happening because I did not have the grades for that. But what's your favorite and least favorite piece of Ari merch? That's a good question. The quesadilla is so good. My favorite piece of Ari merch, the AG26 birthday merch, or I really like my New York City Madison Square Garden limited edition shirt as well. It's white, it's long sleeve, it's so cute. My least favorite though, I think my least favorite that I own is my tie-dye one that came out on the third leg of tour. I like it. It's just, I don't wear tie-dye that often, and not that I don't like tie-dye either. It's just, I don't know, it's that particular piece of merch is so hard for me to match with outfits, so that's the only reason why I think it's my least favorite. Wow, that quesadilla is so good. Oh my god. What was your favorite moment of 2019? My favorite moment of 2019, oh my god. If you guys watch my channel, you already know 2019 was like my favorite year I've ever had in my life. From start to finish, it was really amazing. I learned so much about myself. I feel like I grew so much as a person. I also had gone through a breakup like right at the end of 2018, and like usually after girls go through breakups, they say they have a post-breakup glow up or whatever, and that definitely happened personally, like inside, not just outside. But I don't know, so I feel like 2019 was so good overall. But my favorite moment, I would probably say, as like cheesy as it is, was probably meeting Ariana. It might not have been my number one because a lot of the things that happened last year were super special, but that whole week in general was really amazing, and I would do pretty much anything to go back. Meeting Ariana in Miami was amazing. It brought me so many of my subscribers. It helped me meet so many of my subscribers and friends that I had on the internet. So it was really cool all around. Favorite Ariana fragrance? Cloud, for sure. Wait, why did I even have to think about that? Oh my God. Leanne says, put me in the video, give Tundi a hug for me. Okay. Hey, Tundi bear. I have to give you a hug. Oh, she wagged her tail. She was like, what the heck? I love you. That was from Leanne. No, now she's pissed. She's like, okay, let me nap. Next question is from Mia. She says, how's your mental health right now? And how do you help yourself keep a positive mindset? So good. I hate that you can see me in the mirror. Whoops. So, mental health, let's talk about it. The reason why I really wanted to answer this question when I saw it is because, honestly, I've just been like feeling a little bit down and a little bit crazy lately and uninspired. When it comes to my depression, whenever I know that an episode's coming or when I'm about to be hit with like a wave of sadness, if you want to like try to visualize it, I always see signs that it's coming. I know that sounds so weird. I feel weird like saying this out loud. But for instance, I noticed that it's harder for me to wake up. I don't have the same type of appetite. Like I always want to just eat bad food and like comfort food, you know? What gets me through it, honestly, lately has been reading. Shout out to the Harry Potter series. A lot of you guys know I've been reading it during quarantine again. Just having something like that helps me a lot. Reading's really therapeutic, and also I'm so busy concentrating on reading and staying focused on the book that it's hard for me to think about my thoughts, you know? So reading's definitely really important. I have a bunch of books coming in the mail on all kinds of stuff. So maybe I'll do a little book haul or something and just show you guys what I've been reading lately. Also music. That should have been number one. Music is what helps me all the time, no matter what. There's always an album or like a song that can help me through whatever I'm going through. Other than that though, Tundi is such a huge help. If you guys have a dog or if you have pets, spend time learning about it. Like if it's not your pet, if it's your family pet, or if it's your parents' pet, whatever it may be, just learn about the breed, learn about the dog, learn about things you can do, things you can teach the dog. I don't know, bonding with a dog or with an animal of any kind, any sort of pet, it's a really good experience. And then lastly, because I don't want to go on too long on this subject, but I would say just surround yourself with good people, with the best people that you can. You know, if there are people in your life that are causing you to feel especially worse about yourself or about what's going on in your life, then you need to get rid of them right now, because that is just not okay. Bye. Next question is, do you still plan on doing something with the merch that has mistakes on them? Yes, I do. I plan on putting them up for sale on my website. I think I'm gonna be doing them for over 50% off. And then also I plan on doing a giveaway, and I kind of want to do a giveaway today. So if you guys want to win one of the messed up sweatshirts, definitely comment down below that you want one and tell me what your favorite color is, and I will pick a random winner. Do you have any idea what Ariana was gonna say as you were walking out? Oh my gosh, I love you too, by the way. When I was leaving, I walked out of the booth, like after I hugged Ariana and said goodbye, and I was leaving, and as soon as I walked out, I saw Toulouse. He was right at my feet, and I said, hi, Toulouse. And I wasn't gonna touch him or anything, because I would never touch a stranger's dog without their permission, you know? And then I looked up and saw all of Ariana's friends and some of her dancers on this couch that was in the room. I said, you know, bye to them, and then I was about to walk out the door, and Ariana came out of the booth and said, wait. And I turned around. She was already like on her phone, which was on this table right next to the meet and greet booth. There was also someone standing in the corner. I don't know who it was, because like I wasn't paying attention. I think she said, oh, nah, never mind or something. And I was like, no, tell me. And she said, nah, we're good, love you, and literally went right back in the booth. So I have no idea what she was gonna say. The only thing that I could have thought of is that I was there the night before. I went to the show the previous night, and Ariana actually held my hand, and she made eye contact with me a few times throughout the night. So the only thing I could think of is if she was like, how do I know you? Like wondering if I was a stan from Twitter that she knew or something. Like, I don't know. That's what my friend Ryan said, I think. I think he was the one that was like, maybe she saw you from the night before. Honestly, who knows? Comment what you think she was gonna say. What is your biggest pet peeve? Oh my God, my biggest pet peeve is when people chew obnoxiously. It's just like, I don't even care if you chew with your mouth open as long as it's quiet. It's not like the sound of chips crunching or like things that are loud. It's just people physically chewing loud. It just really makes me upset. Chloe says, how did you get Tundi? Someone was getting rid of puppies on Facebook. It was like one of the first things I saw. I decided to message them and see if they had a puppy left. I told them that I'm an experienced dog owner, and they messaged me back at midnight and told me they had one puppy left and that it was mine if I wanted it. So I said yes. They brought her to my house and I took Tundi Bear. She was a little tiny puppy. She was only 12 weeks old. Come to find out later that she came from a puppy mill, which is when they basically just like overbreed dogs and sell them. It's an illegal business. I don't know, if you want you can Google it to find out more, but I guess this guy who sold her to me was on the run for a while and keeps getting busted. So hopefully all the dogs are safe. Hopefully Tundi's parents are safe. She's such a good girl and I love her so much. I've had her since December of 2016. She's gonna be 4 in September and she's just the best. If you could change one thing about 2020, what would it be? Honestly, there isn't one thing that I could change that would make 2020 better. Even if I had the chance to change something, I don't think I would, because ever since watching Family Guy and learning about like what happens if you supposedly mess with time, just it would mess up a whole bunch of other stuff and who knows if it would be better or if it would be worse. So I don't think I would change anything, but of course I wish that people weren't dying of illness or of police brutality. I wish it were that easy, you know? But I don't think I would change anything because I don't want that on my hands. Have you been seeing any numerology recently? Oh, that's so cute. If you guys know me, you would know I've been getting into my spiritual side this last year. It started off with learning about numerology and the law of attraction. Then this year, I actually started getting more into astrology and trying to learn how that connects to it all. And it's all been so interesting and there's still so much to learn. But with my personal experience with numerology, the numbers that I see the most are 222, which is like a manifestation number. It's reminding you to continue thinking about all the things you want to manifest and to not think about all the bad things. And I also see 555 a lot, which means that some change is coming my way. And I hope that it's good. I hope that it just means that I'm gonna become successful and that all of the people I love will be healthy and happy. I've also been seeing 777 everywhere, which apparently means to just look forward to your future with excitement, that good things are coming. So someone says, what is the best show you've been to? I mean, I want to say Sweetener Tour, but I've honestly loved every concert that I've gone to. The thing about me is that I'm into so many different genres of music. It's hard to compare the shows I've been to because they're all so different. But I saw Post Malone last year as well on the Runaway Tour, and it was amazing. That was like probably my favorite time I've seen him live. But I also went to an AC/DC concert when I was in high school. That was amazing. I grew up listening to AC/DC, which if you're really young, it's a rock band. Oh my God. But that was also one of my favorite concerts ever because it was just such an iconic show and I'm so lucky I got to witness them. What tattoos do you still want to get? I really want to get a Harry Potter tattoo. I want to get the lightning bolt so bad. But other than that, I've been thinking about getting Tundra's name actually tattooed on me because I got the paw print for her on my finger. I don't know if you can see that from there. But I also kind of want to have her name on me too, just because she's my first dog that was my own. We'll see. And then I have a few other ones that have a little bit more of a deeper meaning, so I'll probably wait until I get them to go on camera and explain them to you guys. Favorite song of all time? That's so hard. I want to say Imagine by Ariana Grande because that's just like a song that I don't even know if I could explain it out loud and if it would make sense. It's just one of those songs that connects to so many different parts of my soul. It's amazing. So Imagine by Ariana Grande, or probably Drops of Jupiter by Train. That is a song that is so special to my family. Me and my sisters used to always listen to that song in my dad's car whenever we would go for drives with him, and we would blast it and we always called it Tell Me, and my dad literally burned it onto a CD so that we could just listen to that in the car on repeat, and it was really cute. How do you edit your photos? They're so beautiful. Thank you. I actually don't edit my photos anymore thanks to this app. It's called Hujicam. It looks like this. Basically, your pictures will come out looking like you took them on a Polaroid camera. They have cool effects and it just takes a photo and then it says developing and then the picture comes out with like a cool effect. It saves me so much time because now I don't have to go in and like edit the contrast and the exposure of my pictures. It always just comes out so beautiful and so vibrant on this app. I swear by it. I hope to God that this app does not go anywhere because it's my favorite thing in the whole world. So Marley says, what's your favorite part about having fans? Oh my God, I love you so much. It's so crazy because I don't think of you guys as fans until people are like, oh my God, I saw your fan tweeting me this, or I saw a fan account, and I'm like, oh my God, that's crazy. Seeing the messages in the comments is my favorite thing ever. I wake up every single day, make my tea, and I sip my tea while I answer questions and talk to you guys on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. I try to always go through my DMs as frequently as I can on Instagram. I know I've been kind of like neglecting Instagram a little bit, but I just love talking to you guys. I love hearing your stories and seeing what we have in common and seeing what we don't have in common. I don't know, it's just really cool and I love sharing my life with you guys. And says, why does Imagine mean so much to you? The song is actually described as a beautiful, simple love that is forever unattainable. And of course, people speculate that she's written it about Mac. I don't know if she's ever actually confirmed that or not. I guess to try to answer it briefly without being too personal, it just explains perfectly how I feel about love. I guess in the past it felt like asking for just simply to be loved by another human. It just felt like that was so much to ask. Like, I feel like it should just be simple. I feel like it should just happen and that you shouldn't have to ask for it, and that your heart should just kind of know the love is right. I don't know if that makes sense. Loving someone shouldn't be so hard. I feel like it should be simple. It should be simple. It's just that you love them and that's that. It's so hard to explain, but just listening to the song, it matches exactly how I feel inside my brain. So I guess just listen to the song if you want to know why it's so important to me, and like read the lyrics maybe on Google while you listen to it, because lyrically it is such a beautiful song and there's a lot of like metaphoric stuff in there. It's really special because it speaks to me about things that I can't even articulate in words. So hopefully that makes sense. What got you into Ariana Grande? That's so funny. I got into Ari because, as you know, I love YouTube. Like, I've watched YouTube for over 10 years now. I actually found Ariana on YouTube. I found her covers. And then shortly after Victorious had started and I saw that she was on Victorious too, I was like, oh my God, that's the girl from YouTube. And so then I just started watching and I fell in love with her. The funny thing is, Kat wasn't even my favorite character on Victorious in the beginning. Now rewatching it, she's one of my favorites, but in the beginning, Kat was not my favorite. She wasn't my least favorite, but like, it's just kind of funny now. Watching it back, I just love and appreciate Kat so much because I'm like, oh my God, that was Ariana before she was like this bad bitch that she is. So Leah asks, have you ever thought about quitting YouTube? Yes, I have thought about quitting YouTube quite a few times, and every single time that I've wanted to quit YouTube, it was because of my depression. It was because I was in a really dark place mentally and I was going through some stuff in my personal life that was off camera, and I was really honestly letting the depression win at that point, because doing videos is something that makes me so happy, and obviously I hope that someday I can make a career out of it and build a career out of all of this. So it would be so selfish if I let my depression take away something that literally makes me so happy. So whenever I'm having thoughts like that where I feel too pressured to make videos, that's when I just take a step back and try to really remember why I'm doing this, because it's something that makes me so happy. But I promise I love you guys way too much. I will never quit. What was one special memory that you will always have of the Sweetener World Tour? I think it has to be when I was walking into the pit for the first time ever with Ryan. It was my first time ever being that close to a stage at a show, and I was in awe. I just remember we walked into this giant empty pit and like we looked up and we could see the moon right above us and we could see everything. It was so bright. It was just so cool. I never experienced like being on a barricade before, right there next to the stage. It was really, really cool. And then I would say probably like my second best memory, or my second most really special memory, was meeting subscribers. Whenever I would hear somebody call my name or like look at me and then wave and realize it was me and ask for a picture, I would literally die every time. If I ever had somebody with me, I was like geeking out the whole time. And after you guys walk away, I'm always like, oh my God, I can't believe that just happened. It's such a good, fun, amazing experience anytime I meet someone who watches my videos. I don't know, it just means so much to me. What's your favorite piece of merch from Honeymoon Co? P.S. Thanks for the code. My favorite piece of merch from Honeymoon Co is either my white Get Well Soon crew neck, the same one that Ariana wore in her story a while back. I don't know, I really love this Imagine hoodie. I think that it's super cute. Okay, this next question is really good, and this is advice on how to love yourself. I wish that there was something I could tell you that would just make you love yourself overnight, because honestly, in my opinion, self-love is something that's so hard. It's honestly a journey that I feel like you're gonna have for your whole entire life, just because our bodies are constantly changing due to our environment, due to the food we put in our body, so much that you don't even think about controls how we look and like how our body feels. Honestly, my best advice, and I know that this is gonna sound like what you've heard from everybody else, I definitely think getting exercise is important. It doesn't have to be crazy exercise. Literally just going for a walk around your block or going up and down your stairs a few times a day, just to really get your heart moving, because your heart needs exercise. And just from having health issues right now, I'm really starting to learn how important exercising is. It's good for your immune system. It's good for inflammation in your body and in your joints. Another thing that I found really helped me start loving myself was eating better as well, because I feel like the certain foods and chemicals that we're putting into our bodies has something to do with the way that we think, and especially the way that we think about ourselves. And of course, I'm not a professional, obviously, by the way. Definitely, if you feel like you need major help, talk to a professional. Once I started eating better, my body just felt better. I don't mean just my internal organs, I mean mentally, I felt so much better as well. I'm telling you, the chemicals in some of our food that we don't even know about really messes with our mind. Don't feel like you need to live your life for anybody else, not even for a partner. Because if you can't look in the mirror and love yourself and know that you can also give yourself anything that you want, how do you expect to look at somebody else in the face and be like, I expect you to give me the world? Like, no, honey, give yourself the world. Just don't give up. Self-love is something, like I said, that's gonna take you so long. It's gonna be such a long journey, and you know, some days you're gonna love yourself way more than you do other days, and I feel like that's just completely normal, but just don't give up. When's your birthday? My birthday is August 14th. I'm a Leo. What's your favorite food? My favorite food in the whole entire world, other than like avocados, of course. My all-time favorite food is Thanksgiving dinner. What's your favorite Ariana? I'm gonna have to say Sweetener and Thank You Next has definitely been my favorite, because I kind of consider them one era, because they kind of like blended into each other and became one era, and then the tour was mixed, so I consider them to be one era, and I definitely think it was the most special. It was the first time I ever got noticed by Ariana. She liked a picture of me holding up my Thank You Next album. That was the first time she ever noticed me, and then of course I got to meet her, so like, I don't know, it was just really special to me. What movie can you watch over and over again without getting tired of? My all-time favorite movie is Big Daddy with Adam Sandler. It's such a cute movie. It's so funny, and it has such a cute message. Definitely that one. I also could watch Step Brothers a million times. That one's a little bit of like an inappropriate movie, so if you're young, definitely be careful watching that one. I also love Beauty and the Beast. I love The Little Mermaid. I could watch those over and over again. What's your favorite album of Postie? I kind of want to go ahead and say Stoney, just because it was like his first official album. Every single song is good. There's like not a single skip. So I think I'm gonna have to say Stoney. Do you want to get another dog? If so, how many more dogs do you want to get? So right now, I can't get another dog as long as I live with my parents. I can't really get another dog just because it's not my house. I don't know, it would just suck to get a dog and not have complete control over it. Like it would, at that point, it would be a family dog. Whenever I do move out and it's just me and Tundi, I definitely plan on getting her another dog because I want her to have a companion for whenever I have to leave. So we'll see. I definitely would love to get her a little brother or sister, probably a brother. Oh my God, someone says, tell Rosie we say happy birthday. That's so cute. Today's Rosie's 12th birthday. And if you didn't know, Rosie's my mom and dad's dog, my family dog. Out of all your merch designs, which one is your favorite? I would say my favorite, I don't know if I can pick a favorite design because I love them both the same, but I think I love the blue moon crew neck the best. And I love the gray meet and greet crew neck the best. I don't know, the gray meet and greet crew neck I love. I haven't actually worn the pink one in a long time. Would you consider yourself as confident? That's a really good question too. I would say right now I feel really confident in who I am inside and out. Of course, I'm not exactly where I want to be as far as like confident to like walk down the street naked. I'm definitely not confident enough to do that, but I definitely love who I am. If people say anything about me, I'm confident enough to where I'm like, I really don't care what you have to say. Unless you're my mom, I don't care what you have to say. Okay, I'm gonna answer this question just because it's so cute. How old were you when you had your first kiss? Technically, I had my first kiss pretty young. I remember I was at my daycare at the time, and I must have been like 8, maybe. Like, I don't even know how old I was. Me and this boy that I went to daycare with, somebody dared him to kiss me or something, or dared me, I forget. So we went behind this little shed and kissed. It was so weird. I remember it, but like I don't remember the kiss, but I remember like how it happened. And then my first real kiss was when I was in 8th grade. This last question is, what is your biggest dream? My biggest dream and my goal with YouTube is just to make people happy. Let's say I upload a 10-minute video. I am hoping that that 10-minute video can just bring you 10 minutes of peace and happiness, and hopefully make you forget about whatever was stressing you out before you clicked on the video, and hopefully it can inspire you to change something about your life in a positive way, or to continue growing in a positive way. I really want all of my viewers and all of my friends and my loved ones, I just want everyone to be happy, because I know how it feels to genuinely not feel happiness because other things are weighing down on you. I just want you to know you're not alone, because it sucks feeling alone. Whatever I'm doing someday, no matter what it is, I hope that I have many businesses. I really someday dream of having also like non-profit organizations someday when I have the ability to do that. I want to do everything. I don't want there to be a limit, you know? I want to do anything that I want, and I want to be successful, and I want to be able to just give my family and my loved ones the world, and I want to be able to literally give back to the world and make the world a better place. So I don't know, I have big goals and big dreams. I just need to take a few more steps to get there, and I'm not gonna stop, so hopefully I will get there. Alright you guys, so that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below if you saw your name in this video or if you gave me a comment. I want to know. And this week's shout out of the week goes to everybody who submitted a question, even the ones that I didn't get to answer. Trust me, I read all of them. I love you guys so much. I'm so appreciative of every single one of you who watches and comments and supports me. It literally means the world to me, so thank you so much. Make sure you're following me on social media. Make sure you guys are following me on TikTok. I've been on TikTok every single day making videos. If I'm not on here, you can always find me over there making content to kind of fill you in until my next video goes up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!